Tommy, here we are. You know, I see guys all the time, even with brand new boats. If you back down and wet your bunks, you're not only going to not scrape up your hull, especially when you have a black hull like so many guys do now, but you're going to not tear that carpet up as much, right?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's a way that you're going to tear them up. And then obviously you get some, if you got an older boat, just like your furniture, at some point you're going to have to replace it. So what do you do here at Vic's when we got to replace a bunk?
So we have people come in, like this customer, he's a maintenance guy. He's having this done before he's having a problem. But there's a lot of times they'll come in here, say, hey, I need new bunks. They don't say anything more than that. They say, hey, we need new bunks. We jack them up. We take that bunk off. There's holes in the bottom of the boat already where the lags have gone through. And because the board has rotted away, goes up and actually starts wearing a hole in the bottom of that boat. Now they have a major issue compared to, hey, let's just get our bunks recarpeted. So, you know, it's nothing crazy fancy. It's a little time consuming, but you want to use treated boards. So you buy treated 2x4s in this case. Sometimes we do 2x6s if if that particular boat has 2x6s on it, and roll the carpet out, put it on, use a stapler, staple the heck out of that thing and be ready for the next one.
So I know as a dealer that you guys do a lot of volume. You're getting this stuff in a big roll. You can purchase this other places, but you guys have this ready to go. Probably can get a little better price on this.
Yeah, we do. And you know, the biggest thing is we have to lift the boat. Okay, most people don't like lifting their boats, and so
well, that can be dangerous.
Absolutely. So sometimes we'll use a forklift overhead. We have hoists overhead. We have jacks. We can do it a ton of different ways, whatever's the safest for the boat, because we definitely don't want to hurt that boat.
So once you actually get that out, and you can see the guy here is measuring it out, we're going to leave a little bit, kind of like wrapping a package.
Yep.
Right? And we're going to use an air stapler. That seems like that would save an awful lot of hands.
You have to use a lot of staplers. With staples, you definitely want an air stapler or a pneumatic one, you know, something with a battery pack or something, because you are not going to sit there with a hand and just constantly do that.
But I think a really good point of this is there's some people that aren't bothered by things. You know, you're high maintenance. But there are some people that aren't bothered by torn carpet. But like to your point, you may have the bolts going up into your boat and causing catastrophic damage for that. And so it's not just a carpet visual thing, right?
Yeah, you're actually just prolonging, you know, that, hey, I got to get those bunks replaced. We know they're going to have to get replaced at some point. But sitting there and actually not doing it, and then all of a sudden now you're hurting your boat, you're just adding insult to injury, and you're just going to pay more in the long run. So definitely, you know, check them out when you put your boat in the water. You go park your trailer, check out those bunks, look at them, make sure the brackets are good. We've had customers come in that the bunk brackets themselves have eaten away. Then all of a sudden they're going down the road, the bunk bracket gives way, it moves out, the arm is still up, and now you get another hole in your boat. So, you know, having problems like that, nobody wants to have them. A little bit of maintenance goes a long way on this.
Well, and that's the good point, because one of my friends I sent to you, because his bracket that attached from the trailer to the bunk rotted out.
Yep. And
it literally collapsed, and he got super lucky that he didn't have a really big problem. So inspecting those as well, and fortunately Vic's actually has those on hand. They had enough of them, they got the whole thing switched up, even though the boat was 20 years old and you had them going quick.
Again, it's one of those things that, again, exactly what you're saying. We have everything here, we have all the parts. It's definitely important to have everything on hand.
You could make this about a 2-weekend project, or just bring it to the guys at Vic's.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.